It's such a pleasure to be here today and see all the plans and hard work taking shape in the form of the formal launch of the Women on Boards program. This program is particularly close to our hearts as it's not just one of its kind, but also the first in the series of nation-building programs that ISDM plans to launch, reaching out to different segments that have a disproportionate influence on social change. This definitely wouldn't have been possible without the relentless efforts of Neera, Pallavi, and Jivika from Dasra. Aarti Madhusudan, who is this, I call her the one man or one woman industry, absolutely amazing, from Governance Counts, and indeed my dear colleague Priyanka from ISDM. So I'm delighted, I'm privileged, I'm proud to announce the Women on Boards program formally launched. We have put together a small video that captures the essence of this offering, and I'm going to request Anush Mita if she's able to play that video. And thank you all once again. I'm leaving with lots of thoughts and ideas. Thank you very much. The audio isn't playing.
Yeah, the sound, please.
Thank you and best wishes.
Thank you so much, Ravi. Like Ravi said, this program couldn't have been possible without the expertise of who we lovingly call a one-woman army, Aarti Madhusudan. I request Aarti to throw light on this program from her decades of experience in the space of governance. Over to you, Aarti.
Thank you, Priyanka, and thank you, everybody. I mean, with all those lovely words being, said, I'm like on cloud 9. I honestly feel like, when a new baby is born, the excitement that everybody in the family sort of experiences exactly what I'm feeling today with this program formally being launched. I think a lot has been said about, the importance of diversity, the importance of having women on boards, and, so on by the panelists. Very, very valuable, prudent advice. I just wanted to make one or two points as we excitedly launch this program today. And I think that is with the hope that when women join or get on to boards of non-profit organizations, just given their ability to negotiate and being heard, which is lived and learned, like Ms. Swarup said earlier, that is something that the sector can really do wonders with, right? We are constantly trying to have our voices heard, and just having women on boards with the experience that hopefully the training will bring for them will be extremely valuable and useful. The second point I want to make is just helping the mission push with greater prudence and a complementarity of what I call, passion, purpose, and competence, right? I think that would be extremely valuable, and again something that we're hoping our training program will enable women who apply to experience. And lastly, in my experience of just working with several boards, I can say that the greater the diversity on the board, the richer is the governance, the more balanced it is, some of the panelists spoke about voices having to be heard, and hopefully with what we're doing, we can enable that to happen a lot more easily. And the last point, of course, is, which is my pet peeve, is how do women who apply to this program and how do women who are on boards take that experience back to their own context, to their own organizations, and really use that to influence the way that they operate and the way that their peers operate in the organization. So we just create a more compassionate and socially purposeful and conscious society. So yes, very excited, as excited as a new parent is, and looking forward to the next 3 months. It's been a complete delight to work with friends from Dasra and ISDM. So yeah, thank you, Priyanka, for giving me the opportunity to sort of say this.
Thank you so much, Aarti, and thank you all. We already have a lot of interest from people for the program, and I'm really excited to meet the first cohort.